You've been there, facing the question, should we automate an in-flight business-critical process? Back-of-the-napkin thinking tells you that if successful, the ROI would be tremendous. But are the costs and risks of undertaking an automation project too high? If you think they are, you live with it the old way. A Fortune 50 provider of products and services to customers in defense and financial services was there too. They concluded that Autoscene was the right automation platform for one of their most challenging projects, the automation of employee and vendor access to sensitive IT systems and restricted buildings. While the goal was straightforward, the path was anything but. The processes used to administer access, audits, identity, reporting, and other functions used multiple systems managed separately by every major department of the company. Some were cloud-based, others on-premise. Each had unique databases, security protocols, and APIs. Coordinating all these systems in a secure, real-time mode was impractical in the extreme. Thus, the process remained manual, until Autoscene. In this fictional demonstration of the real system, we'll see how an employee given a new assignment is provisioned for access to appropriate IT systems, to work from home, as well as cleared for physical access to labs on the campus. Bill is a production manager, newly assigned to the Threat Matrix AI validation project. Onboarding Bill to the project requires multiple system changes. These include updating his security clearance, providing access to the project systems, new building passes, project billing modifications, calendar access to meetings, and revised PTO windows. In fact, over a dozen systems will be touched. Bill logs into Autoscene. Built, tested, and deployed in just a few weeks, the new system is easy and straightforward to use. No learning curve is necessary. After logging in, Bill fills out a few relevant fields and submits his request. Bill doesn't know who should approve his request, but with Autoscene, he doesn't need to. Autoscene has already intelligently created the routing structure from the company's Active Directory. The Autoscene application routes his request to Kate, one of the project's directors. She reviews and approves. The Threat Matrix AI validation project is classified, requiring additional approvals. Autoscene's intelligent automation logic adapts to any business process, so routing is automatic and seamless. After Kate's approval, the request goes on to her divisional vice president, Catherine. She reviews and approves as well. Bill is now ready for access to the appropriate systems. This usually meant paper-based requests to multiple systems admins. With an industry-leading list of connectors, Autoscene Passport technology allows seamless bi-directional connections between systems in HR, IT, finance, and anywhere else in the company they reside. The ROI and time savings on this project are tremendous. Each time it's used, the company no longer needs to follow a very cumbersome and expensive manual process dependent on emails, spreadsheets, triple data entry, and a lot of human labor. Since these access requests occur daily, our client is already experiencing significant savings, materially affecting earnings. With Autoscene, companies routinely discover opportunities to modernize and automate systems once considered too fragile and complex to touch. Now that Autoscene has lowered the automation bar, how can we help you provide the tools to let your people become their best?